cigarette burning low, no place I need to go fast. The road keeps talking, but I don't answer back. Silence and smoke are the only things I pass. Somewhere 2 towns ago, they begged me to stay, but I've never been good at no. Heartbreak, ride shotgun, memory sleeps in the back. This old car and I both learned how to crack. So I drive through the night with smoke in my chest. This highway don't heal, but it hurts me. Don't need a map, I just follow the blues. Some men find God, I just follow the moon. The yellow lines blur like ghosts avoiding my eyes. Radio whispers secret songs about men and their lies. The wind tastes like freedom and a little like sin. If loneliness is a battle, maybe this is a win. I've loved, I've lost, I've bled on motel floors, but the road never judges, just opens more doors. I'll keep driving till dawn, till the whiskey wears thin. If the night is a prayer, then this engine's my hymn. So I drive through the night with smoke in my chest. This highway don't heal, but it hurts me less. I don't need a map, I just follow the blues. Some men find God, I just follow the moon. The streets are loud, the sky's on fire. People run, built by their own desire. I stand still in the silver rain, watching kings trade crowns for shame. They chase gold, they chase fame, selling their soul just to carve a name. But I've seen too much to join the race, so I keep quiet and hold my place. While the world falls down, I light my smoke. They scream for mercy, I don't choke. I walk through flames, I worn the crown. So I just watch while the world falls down. Politicians preach with painted lies. Saints sell grace with hungry eyes. Men with faith still drown in doubt, but thunders come when you're already burned out. I've seen heaven in a stranger's face. I found hell in a lover's embrace. Not every war is fought with sound. Some are won just by standing your ground. While the world falls down, I light my smoke. They beg for angels, I don't broke. I walk through flames, I worn the crown. So I just watch while the world falls down. The sky break, let the rivers dry. I've already learned how to live and die. No fear, no plea, no borrowed crown. Just me in the night while the world falls down. While the world falls down. Black dust on my boots, whiskey burning in my chest. I walk through flames in empty rooms, never asked for heaven's rest. I've seen the world turn its back, heard my name in broken lies, but I kept moving down the track. No halo, no disguise. They said I'd drown in all my sin, that the dark would swallow me whole, but I rose up through the smoke and wind with a scar instead of a soul. So let the thunder roll, let the night keep score. I face the fire, I don't run anymore. If the world wants war, let it bite and scratch. I got black dust on my boots, and I ain't looking back. I've carried guilt like a chain, dragged it down these dirty roads. Every tear, every ounce of pain became the weight that built my bones. Some men pray for peace, some beg the past to let them go. I just breathe in smoke and grease and let the storm inside me grow. So let the thunder roll, let the night keep score. I face the fire, I don't run anymore. Every mistake, a piece of story. Every scar, a sacred sound. So let the thunder roll, let the night keep score. I face the fire, I don't run anymore. If the world wants war, let it bite and scratch. I've got black dust on my boots, and I ain't looking back. Gravel in my blood, smoke under my skin. I walk through hell with a broken grin. The world tried to break me, bury me alive, but the dirt just taught my heart to survive. Boots full of mud, fist full of night. I just stand and fight. They said I'd fall, they said I'd lose, but I sharpened every scar into steel and bruise. So let the sky burn red, let the thunder speak. I've got gravel in my blood and fire in my teeth. No chains on my hands, no fear in my eyes. I'm the man who crawled from the ashes of life. Whiskey on my breath, truth in my veins. I've bled for love, and I've drowned in pain. The cold wind whispers the names of the lost. I light my smoke and pay the cost. I don't need crowns, I don't need cheers, just the sound of boots cutting through the years. I've lost my youth, I've lost my name, but I never once bowed to shame. So let the sky burn red, let the thunder speak. I've got gravel in my blood and fire in my teeth. No chains on my hands, no fear in my eyes. I'm a man who crawled from the ashes of life. come slow. I've danced with darkness in a still glow. And when they carve my story in stone, make it clear I stood alone. So let the sky burn red, let the thunder speak. I've got gravel in my blood and fire in my teeth. No chains on my hands, no fear in my eyes. I'm the man who crawled from the ashes of life. The house is gone, the lights went black. Every dream I had never came back. But I'm still here, boots in the dust, heart made of scars, soul made of rust. Friends disappear, money ran thin, love walked out like it never walked in. But I kept breathing, slow and true. Some men break, I just turned blue. I lost it all, but not myself. Left with nothing but I'm still held. The world took love, the world took gold, but it couldn't touch the man I hold. I lost it all, but not my name. I walk alone. I'm broken by the flame. I've slept on floors, I've bled on stone. A king with no throne, but still made of bone. The night don't scare me, I walked its face. I've seen the devil and shook his grace. They call it failure, I call it life. Some men quit, some men fight. And when the dawn cuts through the smoke, I pour a glass and never choke. I lost it all, but not myself. Left with love. The world took gold, but it couldn't touch the man I hold. I lost it all, but not my name. I walk alone, unbroken by the flame. I'll still stand here all alone, all alone. The mirror ain't kind, but it tells the truth. My hair turned gray, my fire turned smooth. The roads I walked left dust in my veins, but I'd walk them all through blood and rain. I've broken hearts, I've buried friends, I've lost some wars I couldn't defend, but I never bowed, I never ran. That's why I stand still a man. No regrets in these old hands. I chose my path, I made my stand. Time took you, but gave me peace. I earned my scars, I owe no peace. Let the world keep its saints and plans. I've got truth in these old hands. Spoke, but I don't curse the nights I bled. They carved the man I am instead. Now I drink slow and I breathe deep. The past lies quiet where ghosts sleep. I don't beg for heaven, I don't fear the end. I just nod my head to every lesson I've been given. No regrets in these old hands. I chose my path, I made my stand. Time took a youth, but gave me peace. I earned my scars, I owe no priest. Let the world keep its saints and plans. I've got you in these old hands. So when the bottle's empty and the light grows thin, don't cry for me, I already win. Not with glory, not with gold, but by never selling my soul. No these old hands. I chose my path, I made my stand. Time took you, but gave me peace. I earned my scars, I owe no priest. Let the world keep its saints and plans. I've got truth in these old hands. Whiskey in my glass, smoke in my lungs. The world outside keeps coming undone. I don't need noise, I don't need light, just this empty room on the way tonight. The bar is quiet, my pulse is slow. I've made peace with being alone. I don't chase love, I don't chase peace. Some men break, some learn to breathe. So I drink to the silence, I smoke to the pain. Let the night take my name, I won't complain. Solitude ain't sadness, this is where I stay. Smoking solitude, that's my way. Sits low on a broken sky. Memories drift, but never die. Every ghost I've known sits in this chair. Sometimes I speak, but no one's there. I've loved and lost, I've fought and bled. Now I keep my peace inside my head. No saints to save, no sins to hide, just a cold soft truth in my stubborn pride. So I drink to the silence, I smoke to the pain. Let the night take my name, I won't complain. Solitude ain't sadness, it's just where I stay. Smoking solitude, that's my way. When the bottle's empty and the ashes fall, I'll still be here. Through it all, no prayers left, no debts unpaid. Just a man in the night, he chose to stay. So I drink to the silence, smoke to the pain. Let the night take my name, I won't complain. Solitude ain't sadness, it's just where I stay. Smoking solitude, that's my way. glass is half empty, and the smoke hangs low in the room. The night breeze slow like it knows every secret I've buried. I don't chase sleep anymore, I just wait for the dawn to pass by. The world outside keeps spinning, but here everything stands still. Whiskey lights and lonely nights. I've lost love, I've lost friends, but I never lost the road beneath my feet. Some men pray for angels, I just lied. Another cigarette and make peace with the dark. There's no need for words when silence already tells the truth. Every scar I carry is a story no one heard but me. The bar stool creaks beneath my weight, the jukebox whispers an old blues tune. I don't sing along, I just breathe it in. The past doesn't haunt me, it sits beside me, drinks with me, and keeps quiet. Out there they talk about winning, in here we just learn how to survive. They say time heals, but time only teaches you how to bleed without a sound. I watch my reflection in the brown whiskey glass, tired eyes, steady hands. A man who walked through hell but never asked to be saved. I'm not proud, I'm not broken, I'm just here, still standing. So let the night stay long and the world stay loud. I'll be the man in the corner, smoking in silence, breathing slow. Whiskey lights and lonely nights, that's where I learned who I am. The door creaks slow, smoke in the air. No one speaks, but the shadows stare. Wooden floor, boots and scar. Another night in this cold bar. Whiskey burns, but it feels like peace. Silence louder than any release. Cold bar, tired soul, whiskey glass, I still owe no lie. Men with secrets no one will know. I don't smile, I don't pray, I just watch and decay. Some men beg, some men kneel, I just sit and let it heal. Cold bar, tired soul, whiskey glass, I still hold no light, just the dark. But I keep my flame, I keep my spark. Cold bar, lonely night, but I'm still here. I don't lose the fight. Cigarette, last drop of pain. I breathe the smoke, call it by name. No goodbye, no regret, just a man who won't forget. I heard the breath of death one night, cold as steel, smooth as quiet. It touched my chest, it knew my name. I didn't beg, I played the game. They closed my eyes, said I was gone. But fire don't fade when it's born in stone. I shook hands with death, but I walked away with blood on my lips and smoke in my veins. He said, boy, you're mine. I said, not today. I shook hands with death, but I wouldn't stay. Lights grew thin, I heard the past beneath my skin. Every sin, every kiss, every name I once missed. But I stood up, breathing slow, some embrace. I shook hands with death, but I walked away with blood on my lips and smoke in my veins. He said, boy, you're mine. I said, not today. I shook hands with death, but I wouldn't stay. Now I drink slow, watch the night. I ain't holy, but I'm alive. Death still waits, patient and kind, but I got time. He's still behind.